Good morning everyone and welcome to a new vlog. Today we are heading off to Ayutthaya. I'm currently in Bangkok. If you watched my previous video, we're picking up where we left off exactly. I am going to Ayutthaya for the day. It cost me 300 baht return and honestly I could have saved half that money if I'd booked it even yesterday instead of this morning. The plan is to safely cross this road first. I'm just gonna risk my life. Successfully risked my life and made it out alive. But that is just every day being in Bangkok, I think. At the moment, I am walking from my hostel to the bus stop, which is a 2-hour walk. And yes, you can officially say that I've lost the plot and I won't take any offense to it. It's my second to last day in Thailand, which is really sad, but I am super excited for today. It's just before sunrise and yeah, I'm loving it. Oh my god, I thought the person in the poster was a real person. I was just like sticking my arm in their face. That made me jump. Let's appreciate Bangkok in the morning, because how pretty is that, and all the blossom on the trees and the flowers and the greenery. Google Maps has brought me through a food market and it's going to be so easy for me to get distracted. I just need to focus and walk. Okay, that actually wasn't too difficult. It was mostly like fish and meat that I'm not interested in. So that was easy to just like walk through really quickly. But my next distraction is the sunrise, because how beautiful is this? Really, I should just give in and just order a taxi, but I'm not giving up. I've made it to Ayutthaya and I'm feeling very wobbly on my feet, to be honest, so I've just sat down for a bit. I'm gonna go get breakfast. So I've rented a bicycle from a place called Ayutthaya at Ayutthaya? I don't know, Ayutthaya. I'm trying to get to the temple area. I've been given a map and some directions. Okay, let's give this a go. I have no idea where I'm going or apparently how to steer a bike. This is probably not a good idea. Okay. I've made it to the general temple area now to find my way in. I think I'm going to try this first just because it's closer to me than that, and then hopefully it should make logical sense. So we've arrived at Wat Mahathat, and I've definitely butchered the pronunciation with that one. For my future reference, here's where the bike is. It's all chained up, and I've got my map and my water and the keys in my bag. Here we have a model of what the temple used to look like. The Wat Mahathat's construction started in 1374 and it was completed. However, during the fall of Ayutthaya in 1767, the monastery was set on fire during the Burmese attack. I believe that this tree here on the other side is like the reason that everyone comes to Ayutthaya, and that is there's like Buddha's face in the tree. So this is the Royal Sermon Hall. We're just gonna have a little bit of a wander in. I keep seeing people going up, so I'm assuming it's alright to go in. So let's do it. Let's see, I told you there's loads of people up here. I think that is all the remains of the main pagoda. I'm not 100% sure, but that's what it looks like. So I think over there, if you look closely and if I zoom in, you could see some cranes. Currently cycling through the park to get to Wat Ram temple. We're trying to remember that while cycling. It was a struggle. I'm pretty sure that over there is the temple I'm trying to end up at. This is the temple, and I should probably find where I'm going next, because honestly I'm not going to go into every single temple as much as I would like to. I don't think I have the time to do that anyway. But over here there's like a pond or a lake or something, and it has like loads of white lotuses, which I think is pretty cool. I really don't understand how one place can be so beautiful. I also don't understand what way I need to go. This next temple is known for its golden Buddha image. Yeah, apparently there's a big golden Buddha in there, and it's really impressive. I don't know if I'm going to film inside, because sometimes you're not allowed to film inside temples, and honestly sometimes it feels a bit weird for me to be filming. I am now at Wat Phra Sisampet temple, and this temple is known for like the 3 characteristic stupas that we can see in the shot right now, and each one of them contains the ashes of a different king. This temple is much quieter compared to the other one I went to. I think most people come here to see the Buddha image in the tree. Something that I've found whenever I'm visiting temples here in Thailand is that it really forces you to like look inwards and reflect within yourself. Whenever I'm visiting a temple here, I'm always like looking inwards and thinking about what I could do better and what's important to me, and that sort of thing. And there's a lot of like introspection that happens for me whenever I'm visiting temples. In my very few hours in Ayutthaya, I have noticed there is a lot of elephant riding. At first I was like just going to ignore it and not mention it at all, because I don't want to advertise it, but it's something that needs to be spoken on. Riding elephants is so cruel, and I don't know if these, like the people that like come here, I don't like the tourists, I don't know if they just don't care or if they don't know, and also I don't know which one is worse. They're all chained up, and like it just, the whole thing just looks so wrong to me, and I don't really understand why you would do it. But if you're thinking of coming to Thailand, please educate yourself. You could go to an elephant sanctuary, I did as well, but make sure it's an ethical one that doesn't allow you to ride the elephants, that isn't associated with any riding camps. Yeah, just overall make sure where you go takes care of the elephants. I'm not going to go too much closer because I'm not wearing appropriate clothes to go any closer, I don't think. I mean, there's people there that are wearing similar outfits to me, but yeah, I definitely need to find somewhere to eat because I am starving right now. It's so easy to be veggie here in Thailand. There's always like a tofu option. I'm now going to head off to probably the last temple of today. I'm like coming across various temples as I go along, but like the last one that I'm aiming for. Oh, this is so beautiful. So this is the Rataburana, I don't know, temple, and it's so beautiful. It's probably the quietest one that I've been to today. It's so beautiful. I just can't get over it. I know I just say the same things over and over again, but it's just so beautiful. There's nothing else to say about it. The ruins we've been exploring today are part of the Ayutthaya Historical Park, which is a UNESCO World Heritage Site actually, but it once used to be the capital of the Kingdom of Siam. Ayutthaya became the capital city of Thailand, or I should say the Kingdom of Siam, after the Kingdom of Ayutthaya invaded Sukhothai in the 14th century, I believe. And so Sukhothai was the original capital, but once the Kingdom of Sukhothai was absorbed by the Ayutthaya Kingdom, Ayutthaya became the capital city. It remained the capital city up until 1767, when it was burnt
by the Burmese attack, which I mentioned earlier. So yeah, this is the second capital of the Siamese Kingdom. It was the capital of Thailand before Bangkok.
I've dropped the bike off and I'm now heading back to the bus station. It's like an hour early, well, half an hour early, because you need to be there. You need to check in at least half an hour before your bus. So I'm just heading back now, and there's like quite a few food stalls on the way. I can't lie, I'm a bit tempted, although most of it is like meat and stuff that I can't eat. This is where I was for breakfast. Would totally recommend it. The people were really nice, and so was the food.
As we are now on our way back to Bangkok, I just wanted to take the time to say how much I really enjoyed learning about the history of Ayutthaya. And if you did through this video, which I really hope you did, I will leave some links in the description where you can learn more about it if you want. But I also wanted to take the opportunity to express what a lovely time I had in Ayutthaya. It was one of my favorite places. And I think what made a huge difference was how warm and welcoming the people were.
I'm on my way back to my hostel now. It should take me about 15 more minutes. I decided to get the metro from the bus stop to as close as possible to my hostel, and then walk, which is about a 40-minute walk instead of a 2-hour walk. Massive thank you to you all for watching the Ayutthaya video. I'm not sure what I'm getting up to tomorrow, but I know I'm vlogging. So subscribe and turn on the notifications bell if you want to watch the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.